Alright, hey guys, how it going? Crazyhawks1 back here for second commentating here. DajackWu actually requested this one be commentated on, so if you guys subscribe to my channel, I can do your games as well. Alright, hopefully have a better mic this time so you guys will be able to hear a bit more of what I'm actually saying rather than not. Got a few comments saying that my mic was pretty average, so glad to see if this one's better than that one as well. Alright, so what we're looking at on the Radiant team, we've got a Sven, Tiny, Outward World Destroyer. So it's two strength and an int on alright look to start off with. On the other team we have a Bane, Bloodseeker and a... Oh, we had a Broodmother repick there. We have a Slider as well, so a good stun there. So not too many stuns for each team at the moment. We got a bit of CC on the Bane there with an AoE stun with the Slider. So we'll see what they pick as the rest of their heroes there. So it'll be interesting to see if the Seeker's gonna pick to go mid. Up on the Dire team here. Or the Viper could be as well, so they're going for a Viper carry there, Bloodseeker going to be ganking. A twin-headed dragon and an ogre there. That's some good stuns on that team you'd be looking at there with a bit of AoE help from the twin-headed dragon. So the other team here, we got a bounty hunter, so another carry there. So Sven with a big buff lately. Sven, when it gets farmed, is very beefy at the moment. So be interesting to see how Sven does in this game with a Magnus combo. If Magnus puts that in power spell on Sven, he gets, oh, let's see what cleave that is, 50% plus 70%. You're looking a fair bit of cleave, especially if he opts to go Battle Fury as well. So still one more to pick on the Radiant team here. Last one is a support hero, so a good pick there by Revenger on playing the Dazzle there, just so they have at least one support. So it looks like Sven could be jungling. So what we got, Outward World Destroyer mid up against the Seeker, which is what we thought from the start. Bottom solo's Bounty Hunter up against Twin-Headed and Ogre. So double stun there could be very interesting. Viper with Bane up top against Magnus and the Dazzle as well. So that could be a very painful lane with some harassment of Viper and Bane there. But we'll look into middle here. Good harass. It's good harass early there by the Outward World Destroyer. Get a bit of hits off. You can stop Bloodhunter from last shotting here. Knock is going to be easy for him. Very hard to stop a Bloodhunter from last shotting when you're an Outward World Destroyer, but doing very well there. So as I thought, top lane getting a very heavy harass both ways. Could be a very interesting lane up top with a few kills up there. Dazzle putting the ward down, so it's going to be harder for them to creep ball. And going to get a rune ward down as well, which is good. It's a good support there by Dazzle up top. Is he going to try coming to gank the middle here? Yeah, he was looking for it, and he's decided against it. So getting a little bit of harass in there, just coming in from the room, which is a nice idea. Help out mid a bit. See a bounty hunters going bot with the solo. So only 2 last shots down bot, which is what you would think. That lane. Oh, a big stun harass there from Ogre and Twin-headed. Losing a lot of health with only trees that are getting back up, so that'll take him a while.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Again, Dazzle looking for a bit of harass there. Getting hit by the tower a lot, which... Oh! Dazzle's got to be a bit careful here. Losing a fair bit of health with not much regen left. Well, no regen left actually, just his heal. Oh, Seeker come... Oh! Maybe the wrong idea there from the Dazzle to come in. Without any regen and getting silence there, so Bloodseeker picks up first blood to get him a fair bit more money against the Outworld Destroyer there. So now top lane, we still have 0 last shots for Reventure and Rickosaurus there. But Outworld Destroyer doing very well, top in the last shots, top in denies against the Seeker, which is not going to be the easiest for him. Picks up 2 amulets there, which will give him a bit of health and a bit more damage. Sven just jungling away there. So we'll see if Sven gets his farm up this game. Alright, we're going to fight down bot here. Nah, just checking away. That tower's getting pushed very hard down bottom.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So you think late game, looking at this, if Sven gets a farm and can use the Empower off the Magnus there, so if Magnus ults and Sven comes in, that's going to be very, very painful if they can get those farm up. But if this Bloodseeker gets an early farm and starts ganking a bit, it's going to be hard for the Radiant team to come back from that. Alright, so Rickosaurus has picked up 1 last shot now, so top lane is looking like it's hard to get a few last shots there. So it's going to be hard for him to get any farm. Sven's gone back into the well here. So you think these two will pick up 10 last shots in the Ogre and... Ooh, how many is... Just completely lost what I was looking at. Alright, so Outworld Destroyer still top and last shot. Seeker got back on him as well. Just time with last shots there. Sven coming in next. Viper there. So gold per minute topped out by the Seeker for that first blood though. So earning a bit more money. Oh, well come in by Sven there. Doesn't have the stun yet, so he couldn't put the stun on him just because he was farming those neutrals. Very unlucky there, could have got the gank on Seeker. But now Outworld Destroyer coming back up on gold per minute. Back up to the Seeker there, forcing him to back with no more regen or mana to help him out. Magnus still taking a very hard harass there from the Viper. So not too much action in this game so far. No real ganking yet. No, well, there's been a bit of harass on mid, but no solid ganking. Oh, Bloodseeker's now going down bot. Nearly has Rupture up, so if the Bounty Hunter does pop out a bit, it's going to be very hard for him to live this one. Alright, moved around a bit, unlucky. Yeah, and then unlucky that Twin-headed Dragon picked up the kill there. And they get the tower kill as well. So Bloodseeker going to have a lot of money now, good gank on bot. Well picked. We'll see if they go for Dazzle here with the stun. Good heal. Unlucky by the Magnus there, trying to drag him back into the tower. That would have been a very good play if he pulled that one off. Whoa. That's picks up the courier kill there, coming up to the top to get the gank. Whoa. Very hard push down bottom, picking up another half tower in the bottom there. So Bounty Hunter having a very hard game at the start. Another stun put on him there. Another hard harass on him. So we go to last hits again. Yeah, Magnus is starting to get the one last shot, so it's going to be hard for him to get any money from that. But topping it still is the Outward World Destroyer in mid, so he's probably got some gear getting delivered to him now, so he's picking up his full boots there, so probably go ganking a bit more with that speed boost.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think Dazzle's gone down bot to help out a bit, to push this lane back out. Magnus still in trouble up top here with a hard harass from Viper. Ooh, good stun by the Sven. Can the Outward World Destroyer just get one more shot off there? Oh! Good galvanize there. Warcry by the Sven. Good hit. Sven just doesn't have enough mana for his stun. Unlucky. Good healing by Dazzle as well. Good play by the Radiant team there to pick up the kill on Bloodseeker. They can keep him down. Very nice to not let him get any ganking. Looks like Bloodseeker's going for the Dagon there with that Staff of Wizardry. So he's looking for a very hard ganking build, so it'll be easy for him to probably pick up the kills on low health heroes like the Dazzle and Bounty Hunter down bot. A bit harder for the strength heroes there. So Sven's already picked up his Tranquil Boots. Still his farm's going along quite nicely. So I'll see what item he opts to go for next after that one. Had a fight up top there, so Viper killed the Magnus and then Dazzle picked up the Viper afterwards, and then oh, good heal. And he has his life stat back up there, so good play by the Bane there to use his ultimate on him and wait for his brain stat to come back for the kill. So a bit more action going on now in all lanes actually, so Bounty Hunter gonna get stunned here. He picked up the invis, so that's alright. So can't really pick a clear winner at this one yet. So oh, good stun by the Magnus there. Oh, great play by Magnus to bring him back on that one. Very good play by Magnus, so he definitely deserves that double tap for a good stun and good drag back by him as well. So it looks like they're still trying to push bot quite hard. So Sven going to try this one on him here? No, just going to back off a bit. Still get his farm up there. So it looks like the clean there. Topping the last shots on their team. So kills a 4-all. Bit more gold. Oh no! I think the Dire team has a bit more gold per minute at the moment. So World Destroyer probably just picking it back off, which is probably a good idea there. In mid. Jakira Or trying to put the harass there. Bounty Hunter coming out though. Will Sven see this and pick up? No, Sven's staying back a bit though. Good harass. So Viper soloing in mid a bit, trying to get his levels of money up. And the Bloodseeker opting to neutral a bit for a bit of money there.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
So still a very spread out game in the sense of grouping up. So everyone's staying pretty much different lanes all game. Oh, Dazzle's probably going to get killed here from the Bane ult.
Not so fast.
Unlucky there. Oh! Very good shallow grave from the Dazzle there. Thought he was going to get picked up, but he was out of it. I thought they would have tower dived a bit on that one. A bit more than they did for that kill there. But they opted against it. Seeker rupturing Sven. Sven just standing on spot there. Probably going to pick up the Seeker kill here, you would think. Yeah, Sven picks that one up. Another good heal by the Dazzle to keep his team up. You'd think the Radiant has to start pushing a few towers here to pick up a bit more money than what they are at the moment. Seems like they're trying to push mid here, which is a good idea. Dazzle getting caught again in the Jakira's ult, but they pick up the double tap there in spite of that. Bloodseeker coming at Dazzle there. Unlucky there by the Bounty Hunter to get multicasted, took a lot of his health off. Kill staying very even, 7-all on kills now. Tower diving for this Outward World Destroyer here. He still has a fair bit of health, so it'll be interesting to see. Put the Rupture on him. He's not going to get away from that one. None of his teammates are back up yet. Unlucky there. Good idea of the Astral Imprisonment. Maybe pulled up a bit earlier, wouldn't have lost the health from Rupture, but very hard to get away from that one. Sven down bot's now picked up his Mask of Madness, so he'll be able to do a bit more damage now. So what kind of damage gear is he going to pick up? Or is he going to pick up a BKB after this one? The Dire are pushing towers a lot harder than the Radiant at the moment. So 3 towers down already, no more outer towers. Second outer towers for Dire. Magnus has got haste there. Don't know who they're going to go for though. Spread up a bit. So I think Dazzle and Magnus will be able to do enough damage to get these 3 down. They might get Seeker down, but not optimal to dive in at that. So Sven might be picking up drums there with that bracer. Good stack there by the Sven, that's going to get him. I think it got him 600 from what I just saw there. So Sven getting a very good farm on. Oh. So Magnus running in there, trying to get an ult off, hits Jakira with the ult. Outward World Destroyer drops his ultimate on Jakira, brings him down. So the Dire winning that team fight as well. Just too many stuns on that team to get anything off. Team wise so far. And they didn't have Sven or Bounty Hunter in that fight. So again, they're looking like pushing tower. So the Dire having a very strong start to this game here. Sven getting stunned a little bit, should be fine though.
Radiant's middle tower.
So Bloodseeker picked up the 4-staff instead of the Dagon, which is probably a better idea. So good item choice by him there. We'll be able to help his team out with that one.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's
So we got Magnus running in again, trying to pull someone back. Pulls the Seeker back. Our World Destroyer picks up that one as well. So we'll see how Sven goes with his gear now. Good stun by the Jakiro though, just to deflate the situation there, to get them to stop chasing. Bounty Hunter's had a good farming session up top here, undisturbed. Picking his last shots up in a second as well.
Dire's
But Ogre Magi is coming in now.
attack.
So Viper only getting boots so far. And he probably has the best, him and Seeker have the best farm on the team.
Illusion.
So Bounty Hunter looking at a bit of harass there on the Ogre Mage. Not getting his hammer delivered to him by courier though. Not choosing to. So good wards up as well. I think the Dire team's just choosing to group up a bit more than the Radiant at the moment. So if they can push a bit harder now, they'll be looking very good at getting a few more tower kills. But the Sven and Bounty Hunter are choosing to farm, so if this goes to late game, the Radiant could have a chance bringing it back from this push. Dazzle getting chased by Viper there, but Sven coming in. So you'd think that Sven's going to pick this one up here. Yeah, it's very easy kill for Sven there. Good baiting by Dazzle as well to get Viper in there. So that just boosts Sven. Yeah, Sven did get the drums. And that kill just boosted his probably topping gold per minute at the moment, you'd think. And that Bloodseeker's still topping gold per minute. So Seeker playing very well on that one there. Looks like the Dire coming in to try find this Sven. Looks like they're going to. Sven didn't know. Looks like the Sven's going to drop down here. Good help by the Magnus there. Looks like Magnus has sacrificed his life for Sven to come in and keep that farm up, so probably a better way in the end for him to sacrifice himself instead of the Sven dying. Nearly picked up his Desolator there. So Bounty Hunter getting a good farm as well. We'll see if they try to push bot here. I wouldn't think they would, especially with the AoEF back up in the middle here. So a 4-staff on the Outworld Destroyer. Another support item. Just save his team a bit. So they'll probably push the top tower here. So they get their first tower kill. They are coming up though, so they'll probably have to get this in back quite quickly.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, so a good back by the Radiant team there. Ooh. Good banish, good AoE by the Jakiro there with the ultimate. Don't think they have enough AoE damage to pick this one off. The Bounty Hunter should be able to clean up there. Good turnaround by the Radiant there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, again, Bounty Hunter bringing that down, doing a lot of damage, and Magnus just nuking at the end there.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
The power of having a Dazzle on your team with heals and support. Very versatile hero. I think Magnus always got to pick up a bit more of last shotting here to get a bit more gold for himself so he can survive. So they have 2 drums on their team, and him and Sven. And just starting to get empowered now. Yeah, so Bounty Hunter's picked up his Desolator now, so he'll be hitting quite hard there. So Sven opting to pick up. You think that'll be a Black King bar he's going to try to pick up now. So should be able to afford his Ogre Axe now as well. So you think he'd get that one delivered to him pretty soon. Bounty Hunter scouting up here. See if there's any pickoffs he can get. Probably no easy pickoffs, they're sticking quite close together, but he did get a crit on the Bane there, taking a fair bit of his health. Team having to escort him back.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So Sven pushing the tower by himself there, picking up the tower kill.
Dire's bottom
So
tower has
100 more till he picks up his Black King bar. And yeah, he will be a big Sven soon, which will be very hard to come back from. And there it is, he's got his Black King bar. So Sven might be sticking a bit more with his team now. He's a bit more versatile in damage and survivability. Just pick up a fair few more kills. So gold per minute now, yes. The Radiant is definitely winning in gold per minute, and the Bloodseeker staying up there with the other team. So Seeker's just killed the Bounty Hunter there, but they're looking like they're trying to get a gank on him. Jakiro's there as well. Whole team's coming out, so they'll have to be careful here. Magnetor getting silenced there, which is making it hard, but Sven coming in with the Black King bar, doing a lot of damage to their whole team there. That's... yeah. And that is just the power of a Sven once getting farmed up there. And if they can find him and put the stun on, unlucky. But that power of a Sven when you get a Black King bar and a Mask of Madness is very, very painful in a team fight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But Sven disconnecting there. Hoping he will come back so they can get the win there.
Dire's middle tower.
That would be a very disappointing end to this game if Sven doesn't end up coming back into this one. But someone farming out for him, so looking like they're in a clan, so you'd think he'd know he'd coming back. Bottom tower here in a bit of trouble, so yeah, yellow TPing here just to stop that from going down. Yeah, so if they start putting that in power on Sven, I think there's no stopping them at the end of this one.
Dark light.
It'll be interesting to see if they're gonna run in and try this one with my computer lagging, which is always nice. No, they're not. 5-on-3 would have been an interesting fight. And now Sven's picked up a crit as well. So you're going to be doing a lot of damage there. Yes. Already critting for 750. Ah, it's just so good watching a Sven when that's the power of what he could do. Doesn't have enough mana there to get on. Bane still is back over here, so that Bane definitely not getting away there. Oh, Sven ran past, so nah. But with the galvanize there, ran back through and picked him up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
But yes, I think this is going to be an easy finish for the Radiant here with
Dire's bottom
the Sven there finishing off the game. So they picked up the Sven kill there while it was DC'd. Not backing, but again the rest of their team picking up a few kills. Ooh, looking dangerous for the Radiant here. But very good. Ooh, Magnus just missing there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I remain undefeated.
So Bounty Hunter's still out by himself down here, just picking up his Battle Fury. It's his second item, which is an interesting choice to get a Battle Fury as a second item, because you'd use it more for farming,
Dire's bottom tower
which doesn't really work at the end of the game. You'd think he would have got them around the other way, but I guess they're in the lead, so it's alright. So it's looking very hard for the Dire to come back from this one. None of their heroes have that great a farm to be able to pick off the Sven or Bounty Hunter for that matter. Bounty Hunter's choosing to come out and try and get the kill there on Bane. Bloodseeker coming out to try to pick up the Bounty Hunter, but getting ganked in there.
No shadow.
Yeah, so Magnus up here has his ultimate left. Bounty Hunter didn't see that one coming though, so he just ran off a little bit. Bounty Hunter chasing to get that kill, does pick up the kill as well. Magnetor playing very well. Magnus, sorry. Always call it Magnetor. I think they should rename it. Sven running in now, picking up the kills. Hitting very hard now. Not charging him for that one though.
Dire's
Oh,
top tower is
Bane tries to do the live snap there to survive the shock, but Sven hitting for I think 1,200. Always going to bring him down there.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower
Sven's
is
in the
under
back off
attack.
there once they all had respawn there, but they are chasing him, so we'll see if they can get the stun on him or not. Unlucky, very nice try by Jakiro there.
Tower is
Put
under
the stun on him, just missing. I'm not sure what Bounty Hunter's going for now with the Demon's Edge. Looking very hard for the Dire to come back from this one, with very little farm on their team. And Sven being able to run through a team with 1,200 crits is always hard to survive from that. So Ogre Mage here, probably trying to throw up a ward. Threw up a ward, just saw Magnus coming. Bounty Hunter getting another kill in mid. Doing a lot of damage now as well. So between him and Sven, gonna be a very, very painful team fights. So opting to Kong here without their two highest damage people. We'll see if Sven jumps across after this one. Picked up his second crit there, so he'll be doing a lot of damage now. Viper in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, he crit for 2,400. That's ridiculous. So Outworld Destroyer there picking up the Aegis. Probably because it's hard enough to kill Sven already. Did he one-shot Viper? Yes. 2,400 will do that 90% of the time. He'd one-shot himself actually if he hit himself. The Sven there running in 650. This crits all over my screen there. So between him and Bounty Hunter, oh, brings him in, hits him again. Magnus not even having to overpower Sven, but did put it on there, so 50% plus damage, 200% plus damage, 140% cleave. Very hard to win that. I have wanted to try that combo between the Sven Magnus. But my team usually does the Mortured Magnus combo with the crits that Mortured has, plus 50% damage from Magnus is very painful from a Mortured hitting you. Bounty Hunter probably waiting here. Picked up the Monkey King bar, waiting for a gank. We'll see if he tries Shakira here. Nah, just waiting off. Oh, no, does opt to choose. And 3-shots him. Comes in for the Bounty Hunter, and again brings him down. Unlucky there by the Magnus moving a little bit with Roughshod, so he just died after he got picked off. Outworld Destroyer here, still has the Aegis, could probably bait a few people into dying. Sven's up here as well. Coming in, still critting. Doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Charging after the Viper here. Unlucky. Picking up a Sacred Relic, either going for a Radiance or maybe a Divine Rapier just so he does a bit more damage. Not too sure at this point. Viper lucky there, Sven didn't throw that stun off. Comes in. Does a bit too much damage for the Viper there. So Radiant played very well in this game. Looking like they were behind a bit at the start there. Coming back after. Coming back afterwards with Sven and Bounty Hunter farming up well to carry the rest of this game out. We'll see what their scores are. 16 for 1. Magnus picking up 9 for 6 as well, which is good, depending on him not having much gear. So Magnus played very well as well. We already said the Bounty Hunter was farming a bit. At World Destroyer was just playing some good support there for his team. Some good banishes that I was seeing all game. Oh. So very good support there, and Dazzle popping those heals up as well, baiting a few people. Sven just running rampant in there. At World Destroyer, picking up the double kill there. Too many graphics on my computer to handle with Frap Slot apparently, so main thing going down. So that's another end to a good game, with the Radiant winning there. Sven trying to tank it up in there, didn't work. So this is another game by Crazyhawks1 there. Hope the mic's a bit better quality here. And this was done for one of my subscribers, so this will come up on my channel. So if you guys want any of your games done, just send me a message, put the gamer ID in there, and I'll put that back up. I'll put that up on my channel so you guys can enjoy. Alright, thank you. Crazyhawks out.